Hello, genius.
Who are you?
I am the chairman of the Japan Football Union. The chairman! I know you've seen my face before. I'm Buratsuta.
And what do you want with me?
Seishiro Nagi. Wouldn't you like to take ego down a peg? You're a very talented player, there's no mistaking that. And yet you were thrown out of Blue Lock, and now you're here, desperate. Did you ever consider there are people out there who disagree with Ego's decision? Like me, for example?
Nope, that's news to me.
The roster for the U20 World Cup must be at bare minimum 23 players, but the most a team can register is 26.
Of course, how many players to register is left to each team's discretion, but Jinpachi and I made a deal beforehand. I would give him the ridiculous budget needed for Blue Lock TV, and he would give me 3 spots on the roster to fill as I please. In other words, in addition to the 23 players Ego selects, the Japanese team for the U20 World Cup will also include the Buratsuta 3, chosen by me. That was our secret deal. How about it, Seishiro Nagi? Will you take the Devil's back door to join the team? There are conditions, of course. Number 1, you must pass the selection tests I devise. Number 2, if you pass and become one of my Buratsuta 3, you must give me control over your future soccer career and contracts. In short, the remainder of your life playing soccer will be mine until the day you die. And lastly, number 3, once you return to Blue Lock, you must play soccer solely to prove Ego wrong. The following you drive him to an early retirement, and I'll take over as the new boss of Blue Lock. Well, Seishiro Nagi, will you join me and seize Blue Lock by force?
I can return to Blue Lock. But no, I can't.
Huh?
Ego isn't wrong.
What? But if you think he's not wrong, what are you doing here? Well, don't you want to get back inside and keep playing soccer?
Ego is the man who gave Blue Lot to us. If not for Blue Lot, Isagi and Rio wouldn't have been there to fire me up.
How can you say that? Can't you see he is using you as a stepping stone to fulfill his own desires? Jinpachi Ego is nothing but a heartless monster with a shitty personality.
Maybe. But because of Ego, that place was always burning hot with passion. So, I refuse to betray Blue Lock.
Sure, okay. You can make that stand if you want to protect your fragile heart. And then, live the rest of your life thinking about how great you used to be until you die.
You won't give up on your pride until you're 6 feet under.
Hello? Saitoshi?
Grouping for the U20 World Cup group stage was just announced. Japan is in Group A along with Nigeria, England, and France.
France? Really? That soon? That's crazy. They're tough. And only the top 2 teams will advance to the championship tournament. In that case, I'll use one of my slots for the Buratsuta 3 on you. Forget about that selection test I mentioned. This is for the Japan soccer brand and getting rich.
About that, I won't be playing in the group league.
What?
The reason I want in on the U20 World Cup is to play against Spain.
Okay, fine. Then I'll leave a slot open so you can join the team later. You'll join once Japan is in the knockout brackets, right?
Sure, as long as I don't change my mind. Of course, Japan will have to win without me. Or it won't matter anyway. You would need ambition so strong Even Blue Lock would be a springboard. Only those with egos as big as that can win.
That's the end of the video, folks. Hope you liked it, and
You better like and subscribe, or I won't let Nagi join the Baratsata 3.
No, you can't leave my fate up to a random viewer. Hey, you watching, please like and subscribe to this video to support the channel and see where my story goes further.